This is something related to Lalita Sahasranama that happened in the south. So there is this really auspicious temple, a place called Tirukadavur. It is 2 hours from Pondicherry. If anybody visits there, please try to visit this temple. The Devi over there is called as Abhirami Amma. Abhirami means she is always beautiful. And the Shiva over there is called as Amrita Ghateshwara. So, some according to some versions, Markandeya Rishi got saved here from Yamraj. Some versions say it's Kashi, but here people believe that Amrita Ghateshwara Swami saved Markandeya Rishi over here. So, in this temple, there was a miracle that happened, and we still use it and we still pray to that goddess because of that. There was a devotee called Abhirami Bhattar. I don't know his original name. He became Abhirami Bhattar because he was a priest of Devi Abirami and they gave the name to him. So one fine day he is meditating on Devi, and we all know that Devi's face is like a full moon. In Lalita Sahasranama, we say Rama Rakendu Vadana Ratirupa Ratipriya. In Kamakshi Stotram also, Shankaracharya says Kamakshim Paripurna Chandra Vadanam Vande Mahesha Priyam. So this devotee is meditating on the face of Amma. He's imagining it like a full moon, and suddenly the king walks in. They say that it was the Maratha king Serofji, because at some point Tamil Nadu was also ruled by the Marathas. So he walks in and everybody stands up and gives him respect, but Devi's Upasaka is always with Devi. So he doesn't notice. So he's just focusing on Amma's face and he's meditating, and the king gets offended. So the people over there try to defend him, saying that, this guy's a very big devotee of Devi, please forgive him. He didn't intend it. And then the king wants to test this guy. Is he really a big devotee of Devi? So the king just asks him one simple question. आज का तिथि क्या है? And Abhirami Bhattar, he though is fully focused on Devi's face. So he says it's Paurnami Tithi because he is seeing only Paurnami. But the actual Tithi on that day was Amavasya. So the king gets angry. He thinks that, this guy doesn't even know Tithi, because anybody who is a scholar, the first thing they do in the morning is Panchanga Shravana. He has not done that. These people are lying. So the king says that today evening, if I don't see Paurnami moon, I'm going to kill you. He says and he leaves. Now Abhirami Bhattar, just like how we saw in Devi Bhagavatam, right? Sudarshan is not worried. He knows that Amma will always come and protect him. So Abhirami Bhattar is also not worried. He goes to Abhirami Devi and he says that, Amma, I'm going to sing a stuti on you, 100 shlokas. If you are pleased with me, you come and save me. Otherwise, I'll take it as my fate and I'll reach you anyway. So this stuti is called as Abhirami Andadi in Tamil. Such a beautiful stuti. Andadi is like a poetic meter in Tamil, just like Anushtup Chandas, Trishtup Chandas. Andadi, the name itself says Ant Adi, meaning the end of one shloka is the beginning of the other shloka. The word that one shloka ends with, the same word they'll use to start the next shloka in Tamil. And this is a divine poetic meter because it shows that what we think is an end, God might turn it into a beginning. So Abhirami Bhattar, he sits and he starts singing. He's singing shlokas after shlokas in Tamil. And he said, Amma, come on the 100th shloka if you're pleased. But Devi comes on the 79th shloka only. She's like, I'm already pleased and I cannot resist myself from coming. You told 100, but I'm so sorry I had to come on 79th shloka. Sometimes I also feel like this. When we do Lalita Sahasranama, we think that, Devi comes on the last name, Sri Shiva, Shiva Shakti, Aika Rupini, Lalita Ambika. But what I've realized is, you say Sri Mata, Sri Maharagni, she's already there. She's sitting beside you and she's listening to you. So Amma comes on the 79th shloka and she's like, what is your problem? You are invoking me so beautifully. Then Abhirami Bhattar says that, this is what happened. I was meditating on your face. I said it's Purnima, but it's Amavasya. You only have to help me, Amma. Amma smiles and says, my earrings are sun and moon. Tatanka Yugalibhuta Tapana Udupa Mandala. I wear solar system and lunar system on my ears. So she just removes one of her earrings and she throws it into the sky. And suddenly there is a Purnima Chand. I mean, it's bright everywhere. They've never seen a moon like that. And the king realizes his mistake and he comes running. He falls in the feet of Abhirami Bhattar and he says that, I'm really sorry that I doubted you. Today, Amavasya also became a Purnima, thanks to you. And this Purnima Tithi, it comes January 14th is when Uttarayana starts. The first Amavasya that comes after that is this Tithi. We call it Tai Amavasya in Tamil Nadu. a lot of people do tarpan on this day. So this is a very auspicious day. It probably falls on January 18th on 2026. You can try to read this stuti. It's called Abhirami Andadi. There is a beautiful translation. I can send the PDF of that. We can focus, or we can meditate on that moon-like face of Amma on that day. And one more beautiful thing that commentators have mentioned about the story is that, okay, Amma came and she threw the earring into the sky, right? What is the big deal about it? Here we have a tradition that a married woman can only throw or remove her earring when her husband passes away. But Amma, without even hesitating, even though she has Shiva and Shiva is Mrityunjaya, she just removes her earring and throws it away. Because to her, children come first, before even Shiva. That's why the Vagdevi's first name they placed in Lalita Sahasranama is Sree Mata. So that's the divine beauty of Amma, and that's the grace of her. So if anybody happen to visit Pondicherry, please do visit this place. It's a small village. You can search for it. Tirukadavur Abirami Amma. That's the story I had for today. Shri Matre Namah.